Being bad with women makes you a bad person, and that's quite a statement to make. And the reason I'm actually making this statement is because I see this all of the time, whether it's in my private life or on social media. A lot of amazing men, hardworking men, people that you would see as good people, that are truly someone that care about their family, people that really want to put in the work, but then they become this evil individual just because they don't know how to talk to women. They're sexually frustrated, or they simply don't have the competent social skills to be able to have a good conversation with women. And it's very sad to see, but you see this more and more often. And obviously one of the reasons for this is due to the pandemic. Because of the pandemic, a lot of us were staying at home, and this made it a lot harder for us to have those social skills and be competent to be able to talk to other individuals. But that's not the only thing. We also live in this social media era, and you see that everything is getting more competitive, whether we're talking about the global market, the economy, but even the dating market. You see that everyone is striving to get the best person that they can, whilst when you actually truly look at yourself, a lot of times we're not even that great ourselves. And this is not going to stop anytime soon, and that's the unfortunate part. And this causes a lot of men to not even want to participate in this market because it's unfair. But if I have to be honest, most things have been never fair, because a lot of times people talk about the pretty girl privilege. So if you're someone that's a pretty girl, your life is easy. But that's just a minority of women. Obviously, a lot of those other women also get a lot of attention, but they don't get the same attention like the pretty girl. And what ends up happening is that all of these women are trying to make themselves look pretty to actually get the pretty girl privilege. Whilst with us men, only a tiny minority of us get a lot of results, because you've got this 80-20 rule where only 20% of the men are even considered as attractive, and even that is just the minimum threshold that a lot of women want to have. And this makes it very difficult for us, because not everyone is gonna be in the 20%, and that's quite obvious. And thus, if you're not in the 20% of men, obviously your looks won't be able to help you, so you need to be competent in a lot of other areas and compensate in that aspect. And even then, you're still competing with the 20% of men. But luckily, you don't always have to be the average looking guy. Luckily, there's a lot of ways to improve yourself and improve your looks, because if I have to look at my own story, this is how I used to look like when I was younger. Obviously, I don't look terrible, but neither do I look very attractive. And this is how I look like now. Obviously not now, because man needs to get a haircut, as you can tell. But this was me in May when I was in Turkey. And one thing that I have noticed, that even though beforehand, as I was improving my social skills and I was getting better at it, I was getting better results because of my social skills. But at the moment when I started to make myself more attractive, those results really elevated and expanded due to my looks. So it's a combination of having good social skills and looking good that really helps you out. And thus, to the newer generation of men, I want to suggest you to work on yourself, improve your social skills, and also try to look more attractive. Because if you're someone that's only going to improve your social skills and you won't look that attractive, obviously if your personality is really great, it can help you out. But if you also look attractive, it makes it a lot easier, because it helps you to get into the door, and that way you can show your personality and your amazing social skills. And obviously just being good looking is not everything. I've been on both spectrums. Obviously being good looking helps and will get you some results, but it's in combination with having good social skills. Like in a couple of days, I'll be going to some YouTube event that I've been invited for, and it's not just because of the way I look, it was more because of my social skills. And I tried to really make a statement at the previous YouTube events that I attended, that they've invited me to some red party event. And yes, I know it's a little flex, but it is the truth. If you're someone that is attractive and has very good social skills, it will really help you to be good with women, and this will avoid you to be someone that's very sexually frustrated or simply doesn't have the social skills or be competent to be able to talk to women, because a lot of times a lot of evil things comes to you to the lack of women in your life. And this is definitely an area that you need to focus on yourself if you're someone that's on a self-improvement journey. And hey, if you're someone that's like, alright, cool, I want to improve my social skills and I want to look better, and I want to start with looking better because your glow up is quite significant, well, you're in luck, my friend, because I actually wrote a free book, 100% free. All you have to do is to go to the description and go to the link there, and this way you can get yourself a free copy of the Glow Up Secrets book, because it's time for you to get your glow up as well, because it's the glow up season. And that's pretty much the end of this video. If you found it useful and informative, please leave a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. And also, if you want me to make more videos like this in the future, definitely let me know in the comment section down below and give me some video suggestions. I also want to react to other videos, so I am open for some suggestions in the comment section down below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye bye.